Well, happy Friday, everybody. I'm Inter-County Leader Editor Robert Taborn, and it's time again to check the leaderboard.
And I'm reporter Carolyn Curtis. The leaderboard is a look at some of the stories around Northwest Wisconsin that we are working on for next week's Inter-County Leader newspaper. And we're looking ahead to some of the stories in the next edition of the Inter-County Leader coming out on Wednesday, September 20th.
Yeah, we have the latest news from the Frederick Village Board meeting that happened earlier this week. The meetings have been rotating around over the past couple of months, taking place at various village buildings. September was at the community center. William Johnson spoke during the public comments to share updates on the happenings at the Sioux Line Depot, which Carolyn and I are at this Friday morning. In other news, after a 4-month search, only one plow truck replacement has been found. Information was also given on other large projects, including restocking Coon Lake. Do you go fishing out there? I know Coon Lake is a regular spot, because remember the leeches? We told everybody about the leeches a few months ago.
Yeah, I have been fishing out there, and actually after the ice out last year, a lot of the fish died on the shoreline, so it was kind of disappointing.
That's what they were talking about during the meeting. So they're talking what to do about restocking and all that.
Absolutely.
What else we got coming up?
So we've submitted a story from the 3rd annual Washco Youth Leadership Adventure, which was held last month.
Yeah.
As you can see here, high school youth put skills to use, leading a training event for middle school students. Team building skills, including trips to Creeks Meadows Wildlife Area, exploring a butterfly house, and expanding their knowledge at the Science Museum of Minnesota.
Yeah, Science Museum of Minnesota. Looks like they had a fun time, and we'll have a lot more pictures and stuff coming up in the paper. Also continuing to cover high school sports action from across Leaderland. Oh, it's so busy out there. Great football matchups later tonight. Webster heading down to Unity. Great matchup, always Luck and Frederick, that rivalry. Going head-to-head again tonight. St. Croix Falls is home tonight against visiting Spooner, and then Siren will be at home taking on Valley Christian. All the scores and highlights coming up on the Leader on the 20th. Lots of football and volleyball.
A lot of sports.
We're running around covering it all for you at very busy times.
Yeah. Also, Sarah Beth Radomski shares with us another one of her Northwoods Notes columns. This month, she's going to take a look at the many benefits we all know about living in small towns. They provide a true sense of connection, purpose, and belonging. She also talks about community service and giving back. Many people who put together many of the annual events we come to love are aging and hoping for younger people to step up to the plate to continue small town traditions. Her article includes many photos from Leader editions from the 60s, 70s, and 80s.
Yeah, it's very cool. I got a sneak peek. I'm not going to let you or anybody else see until next Wednesday when the paper comes out there on the 20th. But it's pretty cool, and it's a very good point of keeping the traditions that have been around for 40, 50 years, passing the baton, as they say.
Absolutely.
So any fun weekend plans coming up?
Just a couple events to go to, and
lots of coverage. Busy running around. All right, well, no matter what, if you're you're probably not reporting. You are. They're not. Have a good weekend, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
And remember, if you spot breaking news going on in your community or have a story idea, we'd love to hear from you.
Drop our newsroom an email at editor@lakeland, all one word, .ws.
You can also call our office Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 4:30 p.m. at 715-327-4236 to renew or become a new subscriber.
Yeah, and don't forget, you can also submit those photos of community events and sporting events through the email you see up on your screen.
We look forward to sharing these stories and more with you in next Wednesday's edition of the Inter-County Leader.